Can I borrow you for a second? I need your help with something. Dr. Simmons? I checked the lab to see what Kuga had been up to and learned that he released some Digimon in Tokyo. The documents say that they were Kuramon, they're an training Digimon so they're not too dangerous. But this is Kuga we're dealing with, so leaving this Kuramon to roam free may come back to bite us in a big way. I caught as many as I could, but it doesn't help that it's Tokyo. Detecting specific Digimon there isn't easy. Which is what brings me to seek the help of you, our resident Digimon specialist. I'd like you to get rid of the Kuramon that Kuga has been skulking around Tokyo. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to work for free. There will be some nice compensation for you once you're done. Okay. Oops, sorry. Looks like I'm needed elsewhere. Anyway, I know you got this. Okay, so we are gonna be starting some side quests from today, I guess. We have a lot of them. We'll be doing that, and then I guess we'll be doing this as well. We'll check it out, but we need a lot of anomaly points so we can get at least to rank 8. If we can make it to rank 8, then we can get much more stronger Digimon. We're gonna find out, right? So let's start from...
Here we go! Ready to go!
The actual Digimon here? Oh, I got the Kuramon. Okay, Kuga's core dump. I see. No, I got startled, man. I'm not gonna lie. Investigate the missing persons case. The client is a grade schooler named Kurumi. She contacted me via email. I've only read the subject. You're here just in time to look at the rest with me. So the subject is Instructor Miura at school has disappeared. Who's Miura? You mean that, Mr. Miura? Oh, shut up. Like you even know. This is serious, so no more jokes. Okay, I'll read the email, then there's some important stuff in here, so pay attention. Let's see. Hello, I go to an elementary school in the city. At my school, there's a famous ghost story that everyone knows. The story is called The Scariest Face in the World. There's a book in the library that we're not supposed to read. The book is all red, so it's creepy and hard to miss. They say if you read it even one page, you won't be able to stop reading the book. As soon as you read to the end, you feel something tap your back from behind. And then when you turn around, you see the scariest face in the world. Probably just the library closing time. I mean, maybe. The librarian, yeah, right. Stop interrupting and just listen to the rest. This story made lots of kids too scared to go near the library. I was scared, and I was scared too. One day, our teacher Saburo Miura heard the story and got mad. He said, "Don't stop reading because of a stupid rumor." He said he'd prove it, it was just talk, and started reading the book in front of us. Did he read the book out loud? Seems that way. He started reading it in a big loud voice. So Mr. Miura started to read the book. My name is Saburo. I am an only child, but Saburo means third born. As soon as he read that line, Mr. Miura's face changed. But he quickly got it under control and started reading again. I was sent to live with my grandma and I couldn't really make any friends. When I was 7, my grandma bought me a soccer ball. It became my friend. Mr. Miura went quiet after reading up to that point, then he left the room. Is it because that is him? He's basically reading his life, is that it? He didn't come back, so as class rep, I went to find him in the faculty room. Mr. Miura was reading the red book intently when another teacher tried to talk to him, and this is what he said. Class doesn't matter, I have to read this book, I must. The main character Saburo went to live with his grandma and didn't have friends, so he played soccer alone. He played soccer like it was all that mattered, but at his final high school tournament, he missed a penalty kick and quit. Then I focused on my studies, I got my teaching certification, and Saburo became a teacher. It all matches, you see. This is about me, and if I don't read it to the end, Mr. Miura then ran out of school with the book. He never came back after that. Kurumi says there's been sighting of Mr. Miura at Shinjuku Park. The witnesses say he was reading a book on a bench like a man possessed. That's the last anybody's seen of him. Wanna ask around? No need. Kurumi already poked around a bunch and put everything she found in the email. There's something I want to look into though, so you just hang tight here for a bit. What? I'll be back in touch if I find anything. Take a load off while you wait. Okay, I'm stepping out for a while. See you later. Wait, that's it. I want to know what happens. Okay, here we go. Looks like this is the bench from the report. There's a red book on it as well. I think I have to read it. If my hunch is correct, I should be fine. She's gonna read it, then she's gonna go missing. My name is Hiroko Sagisaki. I'm trying to become a top level streamer. It's her life now. This isn't about Mr. Miura. Am I the main character? Whoa, how many hours have passed? I have to get back. I must get back, but I can't tear my eyes away from this book. I have to read more to the very end. Just one more page. I headed to Shinjuku Park for a case. Then started reading a red book I found on a bench. Oh, someone is behind you. Seems break time is over. I track Hiroko's movements just in case, but something's off. She spent some time in Shinjuku Park, then went into the sewers and vanished. I recommend going to help her immediately. I mean, this is kinda... What I mean is, if you see something like this, you would be very curious. You would be like, I want to know what happens. I want to know what it says, right? This is around the spot where Hiroko's signal vanished. I imagine Hiroko entered in between here. You should investigate when you're ready. I am ready.
Great.
Go inside. When Digimon, be afraid, be more afraid, more. So you're the one behind all of this. I made the red book, if that's what you mean. Then yeah, I'm behind it all. All the humans who read the red book got scared, just as I planned. Seeing their faces twist in terror when they read about themselves was most excellent. And once their fear was at its peak, I showed them the scariest face ever. Why are you doing this? To scare people, why else? I can harvest superior energy from humans who are at the utmost limits of terror. All my victims have offered up their fear readily. Things couldn't be going smoother. So don't get in my way. Be gone, pest.
Ready to launch.
Come on, sir.
Yeah! Ah! Hurricane screw shot!
Good.
It's been a while since we have Digimon with us, right?
Positron laser. Howling destroyer.
Digimon.
Ha! Powered ignition! Let's see what I can do. Sephiroth crystal!
This can't be.
Ouch, probably hit my head when I fell. Oh, you must have saved me, but you could have gotten here a little sooner, you know. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Well, awesome work. You must have picked up on my idea. I realized that simply finding the missing teacher wouldn't get to the bottom of things. We were going to need another viewpoint to learn the truth. That's why I decided to read the book myself, because I was sure you'd come looking for me. But you were curious too, right? Well, yeah, I mean, if the mysterious book is right there, you're gonna read it, right? I mean, anyone is gonna be curious, like you wanna see, like, what is gonna happen to you. There are several unconscious people trapped here, the others who read the book as well. I'm sure Kurumi's teacher, Mr. Miura, must be one of them. We don't want them waking up here, so let's get them outside. Are you okay, Mr. Miura? Yes, sorry for worrying you. I'm still a little dizzy, but I'll be fine. I didn't think I was so unwell that I'd pass out. Thank you for your assistance. We just happened to be passing by and heard this little girl calling for help. We didn't really do anything, so don't you worry. More importantly, you should go get some rest. I suppose I'll be on my way. For some reason, it feels like I haven't been home in a while. Thank you so much for saving Mr. Miura. No problem, actually. Thank you for the amazing material. Be careful on your way home. Don't go reading any strange books. Okay, bye-bye. Looks like Mr. Miura and all the other victims have headed home safely. I'm kinda beat. Think I'll call it a day. Oh, here, I found this when I was trapped. I'm sure we'll be able to put it to use. Give me something. 100. Okay, so we got more from her. Fulfilling a great ambition. But yeah, we have another one, I guess, from her. It's right here. Monikers. I guess we'll do all of Hiroko's side quests today. We'll check it out. Chain quest, right? She isn't really a lot in the story, but she is having a lot of side quests for her own. Meet the person Hiroko wants to introduce you to. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming, and here comes the person I wanted you to meet. Norio. Is this Hiroko's office? I am Norio. I am a high school student, or I should be. You should be. Norio says here he's from the past. If that's true, I can't really offer him any help. Judging by the calendar, I believe I come from a time period nearly 8 years ago. I was visiting Nishu Shinjuku one day and suddenly I was caught up in a huge explosion. When I finally came to, it was 8 years later, or so it seemed. That sounds a lot like what happened to you, right? I think we'd probably trust what he's saying. Do you have any proof of it? He showed me his school handbook. It was, in fact, issued 8 years ago. It seems I can't get home on my own, so I've been looking for someone to help me. I was able to use the cash I had on hand at an internet cafe. That's how I found Hiroko. It must be hard living in a different time from your own. We've got to get you home. I believe you're the only one capable of helping him, so see what you can do, okay? Is there anyone who might know of a way to get him back to his own time? Maybe I should talk to Mirai. Yeah, okay. We'll talk to Mirai. I'll be tagging along with you, so thanks in advance. We're gonna go to the in-between with him. What is this place? Are you sure about this? This doesn't look right, so please, I need this to work. Millenniumon. Wait, you can't go. I refuse to let you go. Yikes, look at the size of that thing. It's refusing to let me go back to my time. I will not let you go home. You can't be allowed to return to your time.
Preparations complete.
It's massive. Okay, that thing actually hurts.
Let's see what I can do. Sephiroth Crystal!
But my damage is much more stronger.
Ah! Fly bullet!
Positron laser!
Here goes. Powered ignition! Sephiroth Crystal!
You're quite impressive. I suppose I'll leave you be for the moment. However, I refuse to give up. I plan to enjoy this moment a little longer. What? I had no idea that traveling through time was so dangerous. Let's get out of here and fast. Is this a time period I originally came from? Actually, now that I think about it, I do feel a sense of calm here. Okay, I'll try going back to my house right away. Thanks again for all your help. Is that it? You have accomplished your mission. It's time for you to return to your time as well. We're back. Well. Got some time on your hands today? You don't drop by that often. Does she not remember the quest that we did? This is perfect timing. There's something I want to talk to you about. Hello, is anyone home? Oh, it's Norio. He's gonna be much more older now. I'm glad I found you. My name is Norio. Norio? You mean the same Norio that sent me an email saying he's from the past? That was me from the past. I'm the me from the present. He changed his hair color as well. He helped me 8 years ago. Although I guess that was just a short time ago for you. I'm not sure I understand. Take it from the top and give us all the deets. It's already over, Hiroko. I see. So we talked to Norio from the past and sent him or you back in time. And now you're telling us that you're the version of Norio that time traveled before. Naturally, I knew that the two of you would encounter my younger self today. You know, you both know my situation, so there's something I could use your help with. Again. You were supposed to go back to the normal life. Yes, that was my plan. My life was going to return to normal, or so I thought. You see, when I went back to the future back in high school, past me met up with future me. Isn't that dangerous, based on what I've seen in movies? Yeah, it totally screws up the future. I think it's called a time paradox or something. That's right. He told me the same thing 8 years ago and convinced me not to. However, I couldn't overcome my curiosity to see what it'd be to meet myself. And you went ahead and did. Yep, future me was mega successful. I lived in a fancy condo and ran an IT company. I even had a wife too. I married a girl named Hanae that I liked back in high school. Nice. It was probably a bad idea to do that, but you're still here now, so it's okay, right? Actually, no. Now I'm super poor and I can barely even make ends meet. I felt my success was guaranteed, so I partied too much and failed my entrance exam. Still, I felt my life was destined to turn around, so I didn't even try to do better. It sounds like you only have yourself to blame. So what do you want to talk about? Does he want to go back to the past again? Well, the younger me is about to give in to his curiosity and meet his future self. When he does, you need to see that I'm successful so that history can write itself. I get it. You seeing your future self succeed is the way the timeline was meant to be. I'm worried that if something is different, I might disappear like in that old movie. So I have to recreate the situation so I can avoid a time paradox. Please help me. Well, what should we do? You reap what you sow, pal. I know that as well as anybody. I'm truly sorry for my actions, so please help me. High school me already reached out. He said he wanted to talk. I know I didn't get permission, but I said to meet here at your office in about 2 hours. So in 2 hours, you want our help with meeting between your past and present self. That's right. At the time, I wore a nice suit. Oh, and my wife, Hanae, was there too. We can easily rent a suit for you to wear, but Hanae is gonna be a problem. We don't have much time either. I guess we'll just have to call her here. I've got her number right here. I asked her for it at a recent class reunion. Okay, Norio, you give Hanae a call. Meanwhile, we'll go get that suit for you. We don't have much time, so move quickly. Why is it only one quest though? Yeah, this should be like a continuous quest so we could have more anomaly points, right? That's a situation. Would you mind giving us a hand? My past self will be here soon, so I just need you to pretend that we're married. I don't know about time travel, but I've seen TV shows where people pretend to be married. It'll be like I'm a private investigator or something. It sounds fun. Count me in. Thank you. Oh, perfect timing. Here comes the high school version of Norio now. Hey there, future me. Wow, I'm like really talking to myself here. Hey there, high school me. I know you want to know all about our life, so here goes. I'm a CEO of an IT company and live in a high-rise condo, and I marry Hanae too. That's right, a famous business magazine even named me the savior of the tech industry. This is unbelievable. It's like I'm guaranteed to be successful in the future. Can I say something? I don't think I can keep this a lie any longer. Hanae? Norio, no, not you, the younger you. I'm not married to this person, it's all a lie. Wait, what? He's no CEO either. I actually had to loan him money for our recent class reunion. What is wrong with you? Are you being serious right now? Everything has been one big lie in order to help Hiroko and her friend. I'm worried about the potential time paradox here, but I must admit I agree with Hanae. Hiroko and Moon, right? Is she telling the truth? It is true. I should have known that I'd never be successful. At any rate, I need to be honest with you, high school Norio. You saw your future success and stopped trying, so that's why you end up like this. It's over, Norio. I can't be part of this charade anymore. Back in high school, I was attracted to your honesty, but when did you lose that quality? I understand. Thank you. Now then, is it possible for me to return to my own time? We can send you back, right? Go ahead and send Norio here back to his own time. I'll be okay. Come this way, Hane. We just slowed him down. We should probably leave this to our friends here.
Preparations complete.
Is he much stronger now?
Unlimited!
He's definitely much more stronger now.
Sephiroth Crystal!
I really dislike the color in this one.
Launching cross art.
Gallantmon, go in.
I'm counting on you.
It's time! Shield of the Just! Eat this! Positron Laser!
Ha! Powered ignition! Sephiroth Crystal!
It's over, sir.
Eat this! Positron Laser!
Impossible. How could this be? I lost. Go ahead and finish me off. Erase me from existence. There's no need for that. It's not like curiosity is a bad thing, right? Besides, it was your mischief that allowed me the positive experience of meeting future me. Well, I apologize. I'll refrain from ever engaging in such behavior in the future. You should go live a happy life. So this warping of time and space has caused two versions of Norio to come into existence. And it goes without saying that the high school version of Norio doesn't belong here. Okay, this is goodbye for real. Then I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's all good. It was amazing having a chance to meet you, or should I say, myself. Okay, Moon, please send me back to my own time. What can I do for you? Oh, it's you again. Again? What do you mean? I just sent you back. Wait, this is a slightly different time from last time, huh? Okay, I'll send the kid home, but this is the last time I'll let a normal person through. Is this a time period it originally came from? I do feel a sense of calm here. Okay, same stuff. You're back. It looks like a young Norio made it home safely. Hey there, Moon. I'm sorry for any trouble my past and present selves caused. Okay, we should be heading home. Are you ready, Hane? Yes. It's been a while since you two last met, right? Huh? No. What are you talking about? We're married. Oh, we changed it already. Nice. We're going home. We live in a high-rise on the other side of the park. You either should come visit us sometime. It turns out you ended up becoming successful after all. I wrote about my experience and became a best-selling book, anime, movie, and musical. When I say future Hane at that time, I felt I could change things if I tried hard enough. When he came back from the feature, he told me his feelings for me. He seemed so different. Yeah, quite a difference from the Norio who couldn't even pay at his own reunion. Everything's great now. I have a home, a job, and as well as a beautiful wife. Of course, it is all thanks to the two of you sending me back to my own time. We should get going, Norio. You'll be late for your magazine interview. That's right. Well, I hope to see both of you again someday. I guess the younger Norio was worried about his future self and actually got serious. Or maybe this was Norio's plan all along. Who knows, right? Maybe. What do you mean by that? In other words, I think he might use us to get what he wanted. Yeah. Probably, I mean, it could be, right? Yeah, could be. Maybe he knew that by showing his past self what he'd become, he'd end up successful. Because if you show your past self that, oh, you didn't really become anything, and then your past self is gonna work harder so he can become better. So perhaps there was no historical anomaly and history played out exactly as intended. Oh, that reminds me, Norio gave us something to thank us. Here you go. Nice work. Finally. More again. Observing the underworld. But I like the anomaly points because yeah, 150. Wow, it feels like I just graduated high school, but I was like really young then. Look at this class photo. I've never noticed this before, but he's in the picture too. What are you talking about? Yeah, an old classmate of mine. He definitely had his quirks, so to speak. You see, he asked me for advice on finding his missing parents, but I couldn't help him. We met in Shinjuku Park, so I thought he had something heavy to talk about. The memories. If we could go back in time, I may be able to help him. What would you dare know? Okay, let's go there then. Investigate Shinjuku Park 8 years ago. You're the one that Hiroka is always turning to for assistance. Probably, yeah? Are you jealous? Wow, what a coincidence. I was just about to give you a call. Care to help with something I'm having a bit trouble with? Meet my former classmate, Kinshiro Erito. He came to me on a slightly complicated issue. What is your name? I shall dedicate it to memory. You should be honored to be assisting a genius like me. As you can see, he's a bit eccentric, but he's literally right about being a genius. Naturally, he's always had the highest test scores. He'd been acing university entrance exams since elementary school. This bears repeating, but his personality can be a bit weird. He's a genius at that too. Is this like his default personality? I'd say so. Being arrogant and rude is pretty much his standard operating procedure. Anyway, he'd ask for help finding his parents. It's complicated, but it seems his parents provided their DNA yet never actually met. I do not know what my parents look like, and that is why I wish to meet them. I was originally born in a place called Genius Labs, and I live there to this day. They gave me the perfect genetic combination. Basically, I was genius from birth. What do you know about your parents then? Most information about my genetic parents have been kept from me. I am an advanced life form that has taken the next step in human evolution. Okay. Compared to me, people such as you are mere apes. Maybe chimpanzees if I'm generous. I don't want to help this guy, man. What is wrong with you? Talk about yourself all you want, but you shouldn't talk about others like that. Yeah, so arrogant. And why not? I'm merely stating what has proven to be an objective fact. I convinced the institute to let me attend the high school so I could study those of low IQ. Come on, sir. Yeah, you did transfer at a rather odd time, and it's true our school wasn't that great. Indeed, my purpose was to see how inferior beings lived in such imperfect conditions. However, it was nice to enjoy a brief respite from always being confined to my studies. It was there that I met someone working with a detective agency and conducting interviews. You mean me? I wish to know what my parents were like and what they had possibly accomplished. Plus, I wanted a mother and father with whom I could have discussion on my own level. Problem is, sir, what if your mom and dad doesn't want to meet you? Yet I know not the ways of this simplistic world, so I need to help finding my parents. I don't like the way you call us simplistic, but I get you, wanting to know your parents. Genius Labs, we know someone who's probably familiar with that research institute, right? Dr. Simmons. Doctor, you mean the oddball you told me about? I haven't met this Dr. Simmons yet, but maybe she should know something. If you think this person can help, I ask that you take me to her without delay. Now that I think about it, I did see a lady in the lab coat a bit ago. She had blonde hair you couldn't miss and was headed towards Subroad. Wanna go see? Subroad? It's Asuna. Can I help you with something? We're looking for Dr. Simmons. Seen anyone in the lab coat around here? Dr. Simmons was just here a little while ago. She left once she finished her business. Did she mention where she was headed? I probably shouldn't divulge her activities, but Dr. Simmons does appreciate her help. She also said she hoped to speak to you again, so I'll make an exception. Check Nishi Shinjuku, the business district. Thanks, that's a big help. A most talented specimen indeed, yet she pales in comparison to me. Sorry about that. Come on, let's get going. I said let's go already. Digimon. Oh hey there, you came at the just perfect time. Why are all these monsters attacking you? In my foolishness, I got too close. Well, you seem pretty calm despite being attacked. I'm half terrified and half overjoyed at all the first-hand data I'm collecting. Definitely as weird as I'd heard. We gotta help her. We gotta beat up these things.
Let's see what I can do.
We actually haven't fought
Crystal!
Piximon even once, I think.
It's showtime! Hit bomb! Take that!
Eat this! Giga Death! It's time! Shield of the just!
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah!
700?
Yeah! Yeah!
Positron laser! It's time! Shield of the just! Good!
Thanks for the help, you have my gratitude. I don't like your chances if you hadn't shown up. Well, sometimes luck is an important part of being a genius. Wait, so you're a genius too, aren't you? Who's this boy? Well, it's a long story, you see. Imagine if Dr. Simmons was her mom, or was his mom. Oh, I get it now. I do know about Genius Labs, however, I don't see much point in contacting them directly. So you can't help us either. I didn't say that, I might know of a way. There must be some data on his parents and it's probably highly confidential. They won't just give it to you, so you'll need to hack into their system to access it. I thought about that, but the cybersecurity at Genius Labs is top notch. I could not break through their firewall. I think my computer was not powerful enough. Well, you don't need to worry about computers. My machine should be enough to hack into their system. Are you willing to help us? We at Public Safety have our eyes on Genius Labs. There's talk they're up to illegal genetic modifications. And this boy can also be taken to be a victim of that, so I'll lend a hand, also as thanks for just now. Yes. If I take an interest in something, it doesn't take me long to accomplish it. Just wait there a moment. I see, how fascinating. Well, you don't say. Is something wrong? Well, it's kind of the stuff even I'd think twice about sharing. What are you waiting for? Tell me what you found. Who are my parents? Were they university professors, politicians, entrepreneurs? No, there were none of those things. In fact, they weren't even human. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Take a look for yourself. It's a picture of Kinshiro's parents. They're apes. Chimpanzees to be precise. I read his official file, there's no doubt about it. The parents who provided your genetic material were chimpanzees. Chimpanzees? How am I supposed to be able to talk to them now? Wow, Kinshiro, I don't know what to say. This is also difficult for me to tell you, but you deserve to know the truth. You're a verifiable genius now, but in time you'll end up becoming like your parents. In other words, you're slowly begin to lose your humanity. I'm going to become an ape. I will not even be able to speak. I cannot. That was a twist. He ran off. Let him go. That's a lot for a person to take in all at once. Hey, how long does he have before he turns into an ape? While it's only conjecture at this point, I'd say it'll start in about 5 to 6 years. And they ran a simulation that predicts he'll pretty much be full ape in 8 years. His personality is quite abrasive as well, and to be honest, I'm not really all that fond of him. But I understand wanting a mom and dad and being able to have conversations with them. I have had experience seeing a friend lose a parent, forcing evolution in apes to create man-made geniuses, not a shred of beauty in it. I'm worried about Kinshiro. He's due to turn into an ape in 8 years. What will become of him? not yet over? Talk to present day Kinshiro. Okay, we gotta go to the other side again. Has he become an ape now? Wait, is this him? He's not an ape. Oh, it's you. Do you remember me? My name is Kinshiro Erito. You helped me search for my parents 8 years ago. You're still human. Ah, you were worried about me, as you can see. I am still very much human. I admit it took some time 8 years ago to accept that my parents were apes. However, once I accepted my new reality, I began searching for a way to remain human. As you can see, the research into preventing my transformation is going well so far. Are there any side effects? Nothing that affects my life per se, maybe just that I am unable to stop my research. Many people have aided my research, which has all helped me realize the importance of others. Oh, I managed to meet my parents. When I called them mom and dad, they scratched me. At last, I can thank you for your help. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. What are these side quests, man? Hilarious. I actually thought he was gonna be an ape. Not gonna lie. I was waiting for it. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna become an ape. Okay, I guess it's finished already for Hiroko. At least her quest like that. This one, dreams or reality. Is this in the past or future? We gotta find her then. She just disappeared just like that. I dreamed I was in a place with the most amazing scenery. It was so strange, like some faraway world. I wish I could have taken Nori there. So we're just gonna find different Hirokos in different places, man. My god. There she is. I dreamed about an awesome city full of machines chugging away, wishing Nori could have seen it too. The scenery was just that cool. Third one finished. I thought it'd hang for a bit. I had a dream I was swimming and swimming in the gorgeous ocean, and I never ran out of air no matter how long I stayed under. It was so fun. It was all dreams for her, man. There she is, laying. Is she dead? She's alive. Number 4. I had a dream about a great party beneath a huge tree. Everyone seemed like they were having a ton of fun. I wonder if dreams do reruns. That would be nice. She's posing with the holy Digimon. Come on, Hiroko. I dream about a place with a bunch of angelic people, and there was a hallway where the floor moved with you as you walk. No way to make sense of any of that. There she is. It was so hard to get to this area, man. It was in the sewers, in the last room. What are you doing, Hiroko? Why are you even in here? I had a dream about going down underneath a lively city. I kept going down and down and down. All these twists and turns like miss me with that humidity though. Yep. There is Hiroko. Is that a volcano spawn? Or is that a statue? It looks like a statue though, it's not moving. Yep. I went to a museum that had a ginormous robot. Pretty sure it was made by some genius inventor. That was a dream, by the way. Physical attachment? Crit attachment. Ooh, then we need that one, right? Physical attachment. Let me see that. Physical. 200 defense. Okay, that's pretty nice. You can see that? Hiroko's right there. There you are. Looking at Junomon. This is number 8, I mean. I visited the sparkly room in a dream, and there was what I think was a chair way up with a really big face on it. Sorry, I know that's hard to imagine. On to the next one. Hiroko. Where's the shark in this area, man? Like, I've actually thought that we were gonna like face him again, but we never did, like even in a side quest. So get this, in my dream I was exploring the deep sea, like I'm talking the very bottom, down by these huge bones, and best of all, they were talking a fish down there. Yeah, the shark here. He was never here again, I don't know. And he was also in the Guardian Palace, right, in a cage. And then after that, he was gone yet again. There she is. She was hiding in the train station. Welcome to our hideout, Lotusmon. It's been a while since we've seen Lotusmon. Look at Hiroko. She's up there in Rebellion Village. They should have left at least, I guess, some Digimon here in Rebellion Village. It's pretty much so empty now. The only ones left here are, yeah, the random ones. Okay, we actually didn't read this, I forgot. There was this train station in the middle of the woods, and there was these talking flowers and plants that said they keep the forest safe. That's what was in my dream. I dreamt about a hidden village. It seemed abandoned, except there was this person in a white robe who kept smiling, saying, "Now let's try this," with dogged determination. White robe? Who is that? Dr. Simmons? Hiroko run in front of Plutomon's Dark Throne. This is number 12. I had this dream. I was lost in a rundown castle. I couldn't seem to get where I wanted to go, but when I did, I finally arrived. It turned out to be a dark, gloomy castle keep. Thank God there are shortcuts, like we can use Bergramon to get near, because it's so hard. Yeah, if you need to travel every single time. The last one. Number 13. The final one. Come on, let's go. In my dream, I visited this world where it was freezing, nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye could see. Oh, but I did get to play with penguins and snowmen. Finally, it's over. Feels like I've had so many weird dreams about all kinds of stuff, like beautiful scenery and the ocean floor. They should make a great video topics. I gotta compile them all. Okay, let's head back. This was so annoying, man. You just go to different parts of the map, places that we already explored. The problem is, it takes a while because, yeah, you need to go back here, need to go back there. What is this? What gives? I'm not having weird dreams anymore, and here I was so close to having killer story. Oh well, guess I just gotta keep hunting. Okay, it's over. I guess. I mean, that's for the anomaly points. We actually, I didn't do this. We'll just do this next time, probably. And then we have another one of these. 17 Etemon Soul Bits. My god. There's a lot, man. Like, for example, if you do one of these, it's gonna chain to longer ones. I thought it was gonna be like, maybe short stuff. But the quests itself are actually super long. Okay, we have 500 points. We don't have enough for rank 8 today. We'll get that next time for sure. So we'll just, I guess, get these ones. Friendly. Can I not get this? Oh, it's on the other side. 100. 40 for this one. Body boost, level 2 speed. By the way, I've been leveling, what's her name again? Minervamon. Yeah, I got Minervamon up. Where is she? Minervamon. There she is. Her HP is 9999 now. My god. Because yeah, we maxed this out. And it maxed her HP. Okay. I mean, good, I guess, right? Max out SP. But for Minervamon, we need... Or the reason I want her is because she still has... she's Megarite, and then she has another one. Rank 8. We're gonna see what the Digimon is gonna be. Got Etemon right here. Which can we Digivolve? Nightmon? Nightmon is Mega? Siya Ultimate only. His next one is... we actually haven't even gotten one of these. Not one. Okay, this is new. Antilamon. This goes to Cherubimon, right? Yeah, this goes to Cherubimon afterwards. Dokomon. How do you get this one? 30 talent? How do you get that? This one, Magna Garurumon. We got Lobomon. Evolve him, be a Wolfmon. So, if we need this one, I need to make him friendly. And then we can get him Age Rank 8. Or Agent Rank 8 as well. Where is the other one? Greymon. Not Shine Greymon, but the counterpart of this one. I got him up as well. Emperor Greymon. And then when we get Agent Rank 8, we can fuse both of them. So we'll get a much more stronger Digimon there. This is Rosemon, right? Rosemon. Got another one for Rosemon there. Okay. 40. 56. Can you Digivolve him? Both of them are Mega Plus, right? Yeah, Mega Plus. I actually haven't even used them even once. But we're gonna use them, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, they're Mega Plus Digimon, so they're the top tier of all the Digimons. We got more side quests that we're gonna do, and we are gonna do that next time.